Bro, can you imagine? Well, first of all, a little NFL free agency news. Stephon Gilmore was in Indianapolis today. So on one hand, the AFC could continue to add talent in this arms race in that conference. I mean, the Colts, borderline playoff team last year with Carson Wentz, upgraded in my mind. I think you agree with Matt Ryan this offseason.
Yeah.
Adding a Stephon Gilmore would be fantastic. But I was more excited by the prospect of the F them picks, F that cap Los Angeles Rams adding Stephon Gilmore. That tickled my fancy when I saw that. I was like, can you imagine Stephon Gilmore as your number 2 corner? You avoiding Jalen Ramsey and throwing at Stephon Gilmore? Now, you obviously have to take all jokes aside, a lesser deal than what he probably thinks he can get on the open market.
I don't know.
But I'd like to see him with, I'd love to see him with the Rams. I know, right? Who knows what kind of cap they're working with?
I don't know if he has to take a lesser deal. What's up, Lesney? What are you doing? What are you working with? What kind of secret pouch do you have that the rest of the league hasn't figured out? It really makes me wonder. I'm entertained by it, just from just compared to the way the rest of the league does business. Now, I was making some phone calls, Mike, and having some conversations with some people. You want to call some people?
You want to talk to some people? Gotta call some people. Well, then do it and get out of my house before Bonnie gets home.
Yeah. Good. I don't want to get divorced, okay?
No marriage counseling, no trial separation. I'm going straight to divorce.
It's going to be a divorce. I was talking to some people, and they said, look, it's fun what the Rams are doing, but it's not sustainable. I said, you don't think it's sustainable? I said, no, it's not. Because of the cap, eventually, they said the cap, they said it really is just like a credit card.
But does it need to be?
You got to pay it eventually. Eventually, you can keep pushing it back, pay a little bit here, defer, pay a little bit, spend some more. Eventually, that bill's going to come due. Now, I'm enjoying it from a football perspective. Now, from a financial, real-world perspective, I kind of understand. I do.
But wait,
the credit card
respectfully
thing scares me.
Okay, but respectfully from the person who said it's not sustainable, why does it need to be sustainable?
Because the person,
like, you won the Super Bowl. That's the goal.
Wait a minute.
So it's already paid off. You've already got what you in it to win it. They won. If they can win again in this guy's prime and Aaron Donald's prime with Matthew Stafford locked up, when you got Cooper Kupp, when you got Matthew Stafford, when you got Jalen Ramsey, when you got Aaron Donald,
right?
Bobby Wagner, you just added to the mix. When you got that group, what does sustainable mean? He ain't building for 10 years from now. You're trying to maximize this window.
Let me answer the question without telling you.
I'm gonna answer the question. I'm gonna tell you why I'm mad.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm not telling you who my sources are. However, I will say that I only talk to champions. So this is someone who has won multiple times. So someone who has I'll say this. Someone who is familiar with being there more than once. Let's say it that way. And so when they talk about sustainable, they're thinking, all right, one's not enough. What's my best path to getting multiple championships? And you can say that what is it? Is it?
Yes.
Is this?
Yes. Like they are okay. When you couple
this is the best path.
The migration of talent to the AFC. You couple the migration of talent to the AFC with what the Rams have done this offseason. The Rams, to me, with all due respect to Brady's Bucks, are the clear-cut favorite in the NFC. The Rams are.
Yeah.
We'll see who survives the AFC. The Rams won the Super Bowl, and one could argue have come back better this offseason. They kept the band together, added Allen Robinson at wide receiver.
They didn't keep the band together. They did not. They didn't keep
The offensive coordinator going to Minnesota?
Hey, Von Miller was a pretty good bass player.
Von
Miller was on drums.
He was right, on drums. No doubt. That's a significant departure. But for the most part, they're the Temptations. They may lose a member, but they're still the Temptations.
Don't do it.
Okay? Von Miller and Eddie King. Okay, fine. Von Miller and Eddie King Jr. Okay? All right? They're still the 5 heartbeats. They still got a damn good squad. Okay? Von Miller's great. But they've been bringing in Bobby Wagner. They may bring back Odell Beckham with this meaningless cap they have. Sustainable to
Robert
me
Woods,
means are we trying to win for the next 5-10 years? No, of course this bill is going to come due. But in the meantime, let's have some fun. If I get a Super Bowl or 2, damn that credit card bill.
But see, you know what? But I don't. You know what? I want 5 years. I want the most opportunities. So you're right. The Rams have a great opportunity this year. But I'm thinking I want a 5-year window. It's unrealistic, but that's why I want a 5 to 7 year window. I don't want to just win. I want to win 3 of them. I want to give myself the best opportunity to get 4 in 7 years. I want a bunch.
Yeah.
So, okay, we won last year. Good. I'm just greedy now. I want what the Cowboys did.
Okay.
Pre-cap.
Okay.
Pre-cap.
Well, there you go. So you know what the Cowboys did? Sign Stephon Gilmore. Bring back Odell Beckham. That's how you have what the Cowboys have. That's how you build a dynasty.
Have done. I want a lot of them. I want to do what
that
Kansas
ain't never gonna
City,
be done again.
I don't know that. I feel like
Patriots?
I got a shot at it.
Patriots ain't never gonna be done again.
Okay, how about the front end or the back end
thanks for putting that
up. Patriots dynasty?
Because besides
they had
Miller,
3 and 4.
Whitworth retired.
They had 3 and 4. Then they had 3 and 5. So front end they won 3 out of 4. Back end 3 out of 5. That's what I want. I'm looking for something like that.
Ain't nobody doing that again. Like that's because the common denominator is because there ain't nobody have another Tom Brady. Nobody did it before. That was once in a lifetime. Nobody did it before. Nobody's gonna do it again.
Just Brady.
I'm saying like they were able to retool around a dude that played for 20 years.
Well, wait a minute.
So
hold on, bro.
Hold on. You were right. Let's go back. You were right about the fact that I think it's an overstatement to say they brought the band back together. They brought the core back. But Whitworth retired. That's no small thing. Hecker was a great punter.
Forgot about that.
So Sebastian Joseph Day is a big pickup for the Chargers. So I still like their core. I still like the team. They have made a living off of maximizing compensatory picks and late round picks. I don't expect Les Snead and Sean McVay to do any different this draft. They'll be all right.
Let me ask you this.
More than all right.
I don't know if you know this guy. You might know him. But remember, we had a guy came on this show, brother from another, on this day, this year. Hey, they came on this show, and he said that Tom Brady, who now has 7 Super Bowl titles, he said Tom Brady was going to win 10. Right?
I did. I thought he would threaten 10.
Okay.
I said he would threaten 10. Yes.
Okay.
Because I had him winning last year.
If you think Tom Brady's going to threaten 10, absolutely somebody can do 3 and 5. Because
no. I was saying the Patriots you would never see the Patriots again. Like that sustained 20 year where you're in contention year in and year out, and you end up with 7 out of 10. That's what I'm
half though. I'm not. Forget about the 20. Take it out to like something manageable.
It seems like you're going backward, man. Sound like you're going backward. You hated the Rams business model on the front end. You came around once the results materialized in the form of a Super Bowl win. Now you're going back to the credit card. Oh, it's the bill, the salary cap. Oh, these draft picks is not sustainable.
Hey, thanks for watching Brother from Another on YouTube. Make sure you hit subscribe before you leave, and be sure to watch us 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time on Peacock. Appreciate you.